Alright, jumping into the final round of the tournament for X Potion Either against the Luca Goers. What an exciting time to be alive. Alright. That was the goofiest and goobiest way to say Luca Goers, I feel. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Alright, so Ronso did get a tech slot. We use it for tackle slip. I do kind of want to get him another pass, but I mean, you know, first I'd have to find one to actually learn. So I mean, that's always a thing. And good thing is, because Grave has tackle slip, and he's a midfielder, I should be able to get it. Emphasis on the should does not necessarily mean that I will. I just hope that I do. Alright, starts with the ball. As long as he takes the tackle that he can avoid, then I think Ronso. Okay, let's hope for the best. But that being said, let's try to take it. Let's go. Alright, cool. There it is. Ball has been taken. Take the tackle there. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of tackles we can really learn. Right? There's not anything we can be like, alright, cool, like we definitely need this technique. It's literally all like anti-abilities. Like anti-venom, anti-nap, anti this whole entire idea of anti-abilities. Perfect. This actually worked out really nicely. What I'm trying to do here is I'm just like, oh shoot, I actually screwed up majorly. Okay, now I'll pass it to our guy Ronso. What I'm trying to do is I was trying to get him pretty much available for a pass so I can shoot it with him. Even if he gets encountered by two people, we should be fine. And even one is just that much better. So what I was going to do is if he got encountered by two people, I was just going to shoot over the other person. But fortunately it didn't come to that, just because, you know, there's much more risk associated with that, even though I think I would still. Very confident in our guys' abilities. Alright, so I think we're definitely top scorer. The Guado Gories would have to score 4 goals with Zazzy Guado to beat us at this point. If they score 3, then they'll tie with us and we'll both get first place. So, fairly unlikely they'll do that. But then again, like I want to keep on trying for goals because it means Grave gets the ball and we get a higher chance of him using tackles. It's one of those things where I'm like, please just use it. You know what? Let's just take all the risk right now. Hopefully, even if this does miss, they choose to pass to Grave. Oh wow, that's not gonna miss. Hope for the tackle. I don't think he's gonna tackle. No. Yeah. When they go to the side, I feel like they use the take the tackle less. But then when they encounter like a bunch of people, that's when they're sometimes like, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna take at least one tackle. Alright. So Abu's definitely trying to outswim all my players. Does a pretty decent job of it, but does encounter Ronso, which of course is a bad mistake, to say the least. I mean, this is dumb, but I'm just going to shoot it. I really don't want Valkyrie to get it. Or Doram, sorry. Now I'm just confusing him. Alright, so, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Really. It still throws me off when Grave gets the ball because I'm so used to being the Luca Goers. Alright, so nothing. Absolutely nothing. Take the tackle. We'll pass. I just really, like, it's so dumb that newbie Ronso can't learn it from the Seek Ronso. Like, I think you should be able to tech, like, a good limit would be you should be able to tech copy your own players. The only struggle with that, of course, is it would be so easy to get, like, passes and shots, like the techniques for those. I don't know. I do think there's a better way to implement tech copying. I think another cool way to do it would be like, you know, like you don't just see a technique and tech copy it and learn it. Like you have to tech copy it and then you get like an experience point for successfully tech copying. And then you have to keep on getting experience points to truly learn a technique. And that can actually be tied into the stats of the technique. And how like it adds attack. If you're really good at it, it adds 3 attack. They're 5 or 6 or 7. It really depends. But no. Anyways, looks like we just got Gazna Ronso leveled up, more HP. That makes sense because I wasn't really trying for anything else. To be fair, like it was very much I was focused on getting that technique. And unfortunately, we are in the position, looks like, we will not be learning Tackle Slip from Grave today. That is sad. It's a sad, sad day. I totally thought it was over. For some reason, I thought that was the last half. Alright, so I think we might switch gears here and focus a little bit more on experience gaining. We've already got 3 goals. We won the game. How dare you interrupt me while I'm drinking water, Grave? I will put you in your grave. Alright, so if this goes through, okay, cool. I was going to say, if Vixen's shot goes through, pretty sure they just made a goal. Because that would be incredibly hard to stop. The 28 shoot. How is it that the Luca Goers are really good when I'm not playing them? No one answer that in the comments, please. I'm sure I'll get you literally just answered your own question. You said you weren't playing them, suddenly they're good. Oh, amazing. No, I think what happened was they're just good right now, and then eventually, you know, they're gonna get worse because, you know, Luca Goers leveling up. It never works too well for them. I'm so tempted to pass to newbie Ronso, but he's so well covered. It's one of those situations where I'm like, this can't really end well for me. Like, it's one of those things where like, it probably just, you know, he'll probably just lose the ball, or well, maybe not lose the ball, but he'll get encountered, and then that will be annoying, and then I'll be like, why did I pass to him? And alright, so it should be better now that I passed to our guy Ronso, because newbie Ronso has been a little bit neglected for the experience for sure. There's been a lot of passing between Basik and Ronso. You know, we might actually be in the golden situation. You see how they're all pulling back? They might do what they do before, is that they'll pull back and then they'll go around in a circle. That might be happening. Right as I said that, though, a boost quickly changed course. So we'll see if we get that lucky. We are also at the point, though, where it's like, even if that doesn't happen, I think we'll finish up the game passing just because, you know, like, who's going to encounter us besides a boost? And if a boost keeps on pulling back whenever Ronso gets the ball, we're probably safe. Like, I can't imagine a bad situation for us, which is always good, of course. And yeah, that should be it. A lot of good experience gained for us. Unfortunately, no techniques, but we are reaching that level of the game where we're kind of like, do we learn techniques? Not really, because we don't actively try for them, because they're hard and they're not useful. Like the anti-abilities are kind of like, I could have learned that they were going to use anti-abilities, and then I could have equipped Venom tackles and Venom passes, and then tried to actually learn them. But I'm also kind of like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is going to be really interesting to play the Kill Beast, because I believe all the Kill Beast original players can learn every technique, or nearly every technique. So it's one of those things where it's like, we will learn everything, or at least have the opportunity to. So it's going to be fantastic and super fun. I'm really looking forward to that one. I think the one I'm looking forward to the most is the Beast Rocks Let's Play, but the Kill Beast is probably second. Strangely enough, I'm probably looking forward to the Albert Sykes the least. Yeah. Anyways, Ronso, more endurance, pass, block, HP. Our guy Ronso, more shoot and endurance, you know, all the good stuff. I think it's because the Albert Sykes don't have anything unique to them, really. They're just kind of like, eh. Anyways, Zazzy Guado now being replaced by Dotto for the Luca Goers, so they're maintaining that speed still. A boost stand with Luca Goers for 13 games. Guado actually got a ton of goals in. Of course, that don't really matter considering he had just gotten 3 goals in like that game. Oh no. Let's get brave. That was probably dumb. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.